Brian, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the Utah Jazz facing the Dallas Mavericks. And it's blocked by Kessler. Right side, Sexton. Puts it up from the high post. Lively grabs the miss. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Drives to the hoop.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And now the Mavs on the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Six to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Four on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes down.
Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Pass to Collins. Collins a screen. Tipped. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Snow gets the bucket. Snow's got 6 points.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
The shot misses. And it's the Mavericks ball. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Pass to Sexton. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Snow. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Collins outside. Outside Sexton. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Davis. Lively with it. Picked up by Markkanen. And it's good for two.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
1:51 left in the first quarter here. They need this. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
and he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Davis from long range, and he buries his first look.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And another miss by Utah.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
.50 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Sexton. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
.43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 2 to shoot. There's the 3. He can't hit that time.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Ooh, it's stolen away.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And so it's Dallas with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Marshall. Lets it go from deep. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Snow. Outside for Davis. Here's Marshall. Pass to Irving. 5 on the clock. Here's Snow. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Great setup by Irving. Just a tremendous playmaker.
Driving in. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 13-point game. To the paint. Here's Snow. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Davis. No good with a layup. Jazz trail by 12. Chalk up 2 there. 15 points in the game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, we're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that.
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. And the free throw, no good. The Mavericks lead by 8. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Inside. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Snow. Dallas, no good that time either. Jazz trail by 10. The shot's good. 19 points in the game.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And there it is for him. And Dallas leads by 10. Here's Utah. Pass to Collins. Counted from distance. Collins has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Marshall. Here's Snow. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Snow's got 19 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. The Mavericks lead by 8. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. He misses the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. To the middle. Here's Snow. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Colin Sexton. That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Kessler. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Here's Snow. He's got 22. Down low. Oh! AD just showing off right here.
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
That one goes. Count it. He's got 22.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Snow. And that one is hammered home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass Pass to Collins. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 11. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway.
A sharp feed by Collins. His coaches want more of that from him.
Here's Snow with the drive, and the layup is good. Snow's got 26.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Collins outside. To the right side. For 3. Knocks down the long J.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Outside for Irving. Pass to Marshall. Now Lively. He's covered by Kessler. On the wing, Davis. Irving for 3. Kessler with a rebound. Jazz trail by 8. And Davis with the block. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And that one good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Out to the right wing. Here's Marshall. And stolen by Markkanen. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Snow. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And he's got 28 now.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Snow, no good. Jazz trail by 8. Stripped it away. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Back to Irving. Here's Snow. 28 points for him. Marshall with the bucket.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Down low. It's stolen by Lively. Pass to Snow. From deep. Drills it from deep. Snow's got 31 points.
And just a terrific look from Irving. He has the awareness to spot the wide open man.
That one goes in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Snow. Kessler with a rebound. And they pick up 2.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
The Mavericks lead by 10. Pass to Snow. And it's blocked by Kessler. Into the lane. And he dunks it down. Woo!
Woo-wee. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that guy.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Goes up on the baseline. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Snow's got 36 points.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Here's Snow. It could go. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks going into the break up 12. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Mavericks lead by 12. Outside Davis. Right wing. And Collins with the big block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Off the inbound pass. Utah on D. Here's Snow. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Snow's got 39.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
Pass to Lively. Puts up a three. Sexton grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Misses from short range. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Kessler.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
From the inbound. Driving to the basket.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Snow, no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Pass to Lively. Here's Marshall. Now here's Davis. To the paint. Here's Snow. Sexton grabs the board. Jazz trail by 8. Here we go, one-on-one. Can't get it to fall. There's the drive. And it's blocked.
And this is crucial for Markkanen's overall development, that he ups his defense and looks to block some shots.
Timeout, timeout. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Clock at 6. To the left side wing. Snow. Dallas, no good that time either.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his quarter.
Here's Irving. And it's blocked by Kessler. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. Here's Snow. Outside Davis. Pass to Snow. Shot clock at 6. Blocked again! And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
Well, I can guarantee his coach isn't happy with his production this quarter. He's hurting their offense right now with all the shots he's missing.
Collins outside. Here's Sexton. And it goes straight through with a swish.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
And Davis with the block. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break to stop the drought. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Count it.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
Pass to Collins. Collins a screen. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Snow. He takes it in, and he jams it home with authority.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
.32 seconds left in the fourth. Kicks it out to Collins. Excellent D there from Lively. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Pass to Snow. Shoots over Collins. Here's Snow. Oh, Kessler with the block. And so the Mavericks take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And here are the Nets. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
They swipe it. Here he goes.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Thomas. Fades and shoots. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Right wing. And stolen by Dedmon. Second chance shot. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dedmon. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Driving in. Thunder with the rebound. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Back to Dedmon. It doesn't go for him. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Claxton. And stolen by Dedmon. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. It's good.
No, strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw this game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Thomas. Now here's Wilson. And stolen by Dedmon. And Dedmon throws it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. To the left side wing. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. No good again that time. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Dedmon in the high post. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Sinks that one from the post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Nets trailed by 4. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. And stolen by Dedmon. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Thunder with the rebound. And again, Oklahoma City running the court in transition. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. For the finish, the big dunk at the end of the break.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Here's Dedmon. Holmgren trying to get open. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Nets shooting their first free throws of this one. That free throw missing. That one misses. Here's Oklahoma City now. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Back to Dedmon. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson right side. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball. Cool. You two players.
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Thomas. The 3 ball. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. Thunder with the rebound. One-on-one here. Shots good by Dedmon. Dedmon's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Thunder.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Johnson. Pass to Claxton. It's blocked. Here's Dort. An easy 2 points on the layup. Dort got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
Into the lane, and it's blocked. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players, but with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just 1/3 of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Back to Dedmon. Outside, Dort. Out to the wing. Lock at 6. Trying to get open is Hartenstein. Shots good by Dedmon.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
The Nets need to get a shot off here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Nets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shots good by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 19 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
The Nets have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. The Thunder leading by 14. It's to Dedmon. Driving to the basket. And Dedmon throws it down.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Back to Dedmon. Wilson grabs the board.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
The Nets have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And so he hits both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. It's to Dedmon. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dedmon. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half. It's blocked. Here's Dedmon. And he banks in the layup. Dedmon's got 25 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Back to Thomas. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor. The Thunder leading by 16. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with his 3. Brooklyn with the ball. No one near him. The shot by Wilson, no good. Makes it off the glass. He's got 27.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Out to the right wing. With 1 on the clock. That will count. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Nets trailed by 18. To the inside. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Good. Nice job down low. The Thunder leading by 14. Cloak loose. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Nets trailed by 14. And stolen by Dedmon. Oh, he jams it right over Nick Claxton.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And Brooklyn has possession. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Dedmon with the block. Third quarter of play. With just over a minute and a half gone by. Nets trailed by 17. For the three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the three-point bomb. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Thunder leading by 20. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Over to the wing. Hangs. Thunder with the rebound. Here's Dedmon. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Dedmon's got 34 points. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. With the shot. It's Dedmon with the rebound. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Count that one for Dort.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And the Nets miss again. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 16-3 run. Outside Wilson. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Johnson outside. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. Knocked loose. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And Dedmon throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Shoots the three.
Been fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Shots good by Dedmon.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Looking to end his cold spell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Holmgren. Dedmon inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Dedmon. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. And Dedmon throws it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Takes the three. The shot, no good.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
It's Dort on the wing. He's looking for Dedmon and finds him.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Screen by Claxton. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 17-5 run here. That one goes. Count it. Dedmon's got 55.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And Brooklyn has possession. And it's blocked. Fourth quarter of play. And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh. And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Dort.
Clearly a foul.
Good on the second free throw.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Shots good by Dedmon.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
It's Thomas on the wing. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't bank that one in. So it's the Thunder. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And, Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent. And Dedmon throws it down.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every...
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Detroit Pistons taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Back to Randall. Goes back up. Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. And it's MP with a rebound. Harris on the wing. He drops it from range.
Harris normally steps into shots that he wants. He has a high quality of shot selection.
Driving inside. Stolen by MP. About a minute played here so far in the first. MP is doubled. Thompson left side. The three is up. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Left side, Edwards. Pass to Randall. Picked by Gobert. Puts it up from 12. And it's good for 2.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Harris. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive, because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
Good on the second one. Here's Ivy. Wallace outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And again, it's Detroit.
Oh, MP. He got that tweener working.
And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Detroit with the ball. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Misses from short range. The Pistons on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Thompson. Back to Cunningham. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Cunningham's got 7.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Pass to Gobert. It's stolen by MP. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Detroit.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Edwards. Stolen by Thompson. And now the Pistons in transition. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
This one for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. The Pistons lead by 16. And Thompson gets it to go.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
They need this. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Thompson.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he sinks the second. 36 seconds left in the opening quarter. MP with it. Randall's in his pocket.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations, MP has met those and then some.
These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw good, MP. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Edwards. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Smart decision right there by MP, making the D pay for leaving his teammate uncovered.
The kick out to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Second chance effort. Another miss by Minnesota.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
MP with the block.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
Goes up again. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Harris.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
So he gets them both. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. The three is up. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Cunningham's got 13 now.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Picked by Gobert. With the floater. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Here's MP. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Edwards looking for an opening. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Randall. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here are the Pistons. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Wallace's shot is good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Cunningham outside. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
To halt the run. It's tipped. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here's Ivy from the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Looking to get it going. Rebounded by the Pistons. Well, the defender stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
Detroit with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 15 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
1:57 left in the second period. Knocked loose. Pass to Wallace. There's a minute 47 left in the half. Harris on the wing. Off target with the three. Minnesota with the ball. Unloads from 13. The rebound by MP. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. There's Cunningham with a three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. He's got 18.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
MP outside. And again, it's Detroit.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Stolen by Thompson. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. .46 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Cunningham.
Yeah, staying right on the ball there. Randall with a nice shot contest, making a difference at both ends of the floor.
They get it back. Second chance shot. Detroit with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
What a quick trigger. Ivy has it, and now he doesn't. What a release.
High arcing shot. And it's good on the layup.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. MP scanning the floor. Cunningham outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. And here are the Timberwolves. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
MP knocks it away. Pass to Ivy. Now Wallace. MP is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Kicks it out to MP. From downtown, fires in the triple. Wallace has got 13 now.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Harris. Out to Thompson. Back to Wallace. For three, here's Harris. Offensive rebound. Wallace with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Pass to Cunningham. The three from Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. He's got 13.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
The fadeaway. Good.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway. An unnecessary flourish in that case.
Ivy outside. Back to Wallace. There's Cunningham with a three. And the Pistons, another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Good work there as it goes.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
MP right side. Fades back. And he can't bank that one in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Misses the layup. Pass to Cunningham. Three-pointer. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Measuring that corner triple very well. I like seeing Cunningham bury these types of shots.
Thompson pulls it in. And here are the Pistons. They're on a 12-4 run. On the wing, Ivy. Here's MP. The 15-footer is good. MP's got 15.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. MP is doubled. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Gobert. Tries to break his ice. Thompson pulls it in. Detroit with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. For three, here's Harris. On target from range. He's got 7.
Showing the quick hands that time. Harris with the catch and shoot.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Gobert. Edwards with it. Just 4 to shoot. Releases from 15.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Wallace. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Soft touch off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. He can't get it to go. Thompson with some nice D. Here's Ivy. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Oh, one of the better attackers of the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Outside Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on MP.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pistons.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Thompson with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Pass to Ivy. Wallace outside. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
And here's Randall. Stolen by Thompson. And here comes the break. And he makes it on the layup.
And, guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
And it's MP with a rebound. Now Cunningham. The three. Edwards pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Cunningham with some nice D.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Pass to MP. Six on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. And the Timberwolves with possession here. That one doesn't drop. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. Launches a three. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Can they get it? Good D by MP. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And here are the Timberwolves. MP with the block. And they'll keep possession. Misses from close range. Detroit dictating the flow. Harris outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Okay, that's just too easy for Harris. He's in his bag with these kind of shots. Okay.
Launches it. And it's MP with a rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And here's Cunningham outside. And the Pistons, another three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Nice D from Thompson. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 15-1 run. Wallace outside. And they double up MP. On the wing, Thompson. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Looking to end this cold spell. The rebound by MP. .44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And I like how tough Cunningham is. Welcoming the contact on the way to the hoop.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. With the fadeaway. Here's Randall. Takes the three. Not going to go that time. MP outside.
And that's a frustration foul. They've let this game slip away.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. To snap the cold streak. And the layup is up and in.
He's been their top scorer, but he's really had to fight for it. He'll need to be more efficient in the future for this club to reach its full potential.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Denver Nuggets. Now here's MP. Got it.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Pass to Porter. Six on the shot clock. From the stripe. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. MP scanning the floor. Denver grabs the miss. It's stolen by MP. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Holmgren. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. Jokic the screen to the middle. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic shot is good.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
And MP throws it down.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. The finish! Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Once MP grabs that steal, he's off to the races, folks. Terrific two-way play.
Over to the wing. screen by Gordon. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Pass to Porter. To the inside. Jokic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
And how about the trick move by the big man? I mean, nice pump fake from Jokic.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Here's MP. Porter pulls it in. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
For 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter with it. Hartenstein covering. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Now here's MP. 6 points for him. Pulls up at the elbow. Count that one. MP's got 8.
Well, MP already showing an ability to take what the defense gives him.
.133 left now in the first quarter. Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Throws it up high. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that's a tremendous lob, but MP making the alley-oop look all too easy.
And stolen by Holmgren. Here's MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Nuggets trail by 4. Stolen by MP. He's all alone. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Oh, another miss by MP. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And Gordon with the big finish.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Jokic. This one for 3. Right side, Porter. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Jokic gets the bucket. He's got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
MP outside. It could go. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance. Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
That shot is off. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. On the wing, MP. 14 points for him. Hartenstein a screen. Here's MP. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Thunder leading by 8. MP outside. Hartenstein a screen. Here's MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And here's MP from outside. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Here's Oklahoma City now. Takes it in. Oh, MP throws it down.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. Screen by Gordon. The three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
MP no good. Nuggets trail by 12. Rejected by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Tries to break his ice. And that doesn't go. He's an ice-cold 1 for 9 from the field. From deep, MP. The long-range hit from MP.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. They double him with Holmgren. Pass to Brown. Rejected by Holmgren. There's a minute 17 left in the second period. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Whoa, MP getting out in front on the break.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
Outside Porter. The Nuggets with another miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. MP outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. MP's got 29 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
MP getting it done for Oklahoma City. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Brown. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Offline from the high post. Thunder leading by 17. Jokic grabs the board.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
MP outside. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Jokic.
Oh, look at Jokic using those long arms, managing to get his hand on the ball and knock it away.
And he makes a first. Good on both. MP outside. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. MP's got 31.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Now here's MP. Give him 31 now. Seconds into the second half now. That shot missing from 6 feet away. Rejected by Holmgren. MP outside. Connects. The jumper drops. MP's got 33 points.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul so far. Clock at 6. Fires high post.
Yeah, you have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
Here's MP. It's good from about 19 feet. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, MP. No good on the shot. Nuggets trail by 19. From outside the arc. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from the corner. MP shot is off. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, BA, playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Shot on the wing. Brown grabs the board. And Denver has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Hartenstein a screen. And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 38 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Following the bucket by the Thunder. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
They double him with MP. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Can't hit from in close.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Timeout called, the Nuggets.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
36 seconds left in the third quarter here. Screen by Gordon. Can they get it? And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. MP outside. 15 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. 6 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
No good. Would have counted had it gone. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Thunder out in front. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
And both free throws good for MP. And it's the Nuggets ball. Pass to Gordon. And here's Porter outside. Pure from three-point range.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. Lets it go from deep. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Thunder leading by 23. MP right side. On the take. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Porter. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Shoots it from the corner. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. puts up a deep three. Dort grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
Here's Jokic. Oh, and the jam by Jokic. And that's a double-double for him now.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Now a timeout called by Denver. Nuggets trail by 20. Pass to Porter. Sinks that one from the post.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
MP left side. Wide open look. That one drops for him. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
I like MP's shot selection by just outstanding at understanding when to look to score.
Pass to Brown. Outside Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Fades away. Jokic, no good. Thunder leading by 20. MP is doubled. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
There's 1:59 left to play in the fourth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit. You know, they barely needed other contributions.
Oh, big finish! Oh, did you see that? That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Screen by Holmgren. Here's MP. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 21. .110 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. MP outside. Screen by Holmgren. Here's MP. It's good from the top of the key. MP's got 54 points. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Porter gets the bucket. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Now MP to the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander. And down it goes. 2 points.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
To the wing, right side. It's tipped. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Charlotte Hornets. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. MP inside. Out to Miller. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's MP. Almost, but it rolls out. Driving inside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Bain. And that one is hammered home.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And here's MP for threes. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Over to the wing. To the middle. Makes it off the glass.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pick by Williams. Here's MP. Goes back up. Williams' shot is off. Pass to Bain. To the wing on the left. And he's good on the three ball. He's got 7.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Desmond Bain. Bounce pass from Bridges. MP, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Pass to Bain. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Rebound by Williams. And it's the Hornets ball. It's Miller on the wing. MP outside. Good. And Miller gets the assist. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hornets.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Down low. And stolen by Williams. And slammed in by Bridges.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Jackson. The shot is good off the backboard.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here's MP. He's got 8. Pocket 6. Grizzlies with the rebound. 35 seconds left in the first. Pass to Bain. And he dumps it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
From outside the arc, Bridges with the board. Hornets trail by 4. Here's MP. Inside, MP gets it.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Latrey. Rebound by Williams. And here are the Hornets now. Pass to MP. Here's a Kobe. Trains it from beyond the arc.
All right.
Kobe's got the lead up to 1 now.
All right.
Stays ready, lets it fly. You've got to be decisive in the catch-and-shoot game. Josh Okogie, yes, sir.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. There's the drive. Pass to Wells. Payne for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's a Kobe. MP outside. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Memphis with it. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. In the corner, it's Payne. Memphis moving it around. Inside. They need this. Here's Heaney. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's MP. MP converting the tough bucket.
Good move, bro.
This is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Miller. MP with it. Now guarded by Wells. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
MP looking solid from there.
to the inside. Here's Jackson. Hornets with the rebound. The three from MP. They grabbed their own miss. Williams. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Pass to Jackson. 1:21 left to play here in the half. Now, here's Bain. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bain's got 5 now.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
.107 left now here in the second. MP looking around. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, right. Go, pup.
The Grizzlies trail by 3.
Go, boy. Come here.
Rebound by Williams. There's the lob to Bridges. Kicks it out to MP. Another miss by MP.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. From past the arc. Charlotte no good that time either.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hornets ahead, leading by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. MP outside. Second change shot. The kick out to Williams. Pass to MP. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Looking to get back on track here. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Left side Jackson. For the lead. Cracks in the tray. 15 points in the game.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
You ready?
Here's MP. 17 points in the game. MP staying with it through the contact.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here he goes. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Hornets trail by 3. A crossover. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Fast break, Memphis. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. The Grizzlies shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he sinks the second. Here's MP. He's got 20. This one for three. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 23 points.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. But he is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain him.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Miles Bridges. The Grizzlies shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game. First one falls for him. Good on both. Here's MP. 23 points in the game. Stolen. Outside, Bain. Lets it go with a three. Doesn't go for him. Charlotte trailing. MP with it. Now defended by Bain. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Miles Bridges up in the air.
Don't quit. Bro, it's tie game.
Look out below.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the shot is good. He's got 23.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
To the right side. Back to MP. Picked by Bridges. Inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Bridges with some nice defense. It's Miller on the wing. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Pass to MP. Picked by Bridges. There's the lob to Bridges. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Now the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. No good on the shot. Charlotte in the lead. Outside Williams. Pass to MP. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. And here is Wells. Pulls up on the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And a wide open look for MP. Oh, good on the three. Jackson up top. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got 8 points.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Down low. Here's Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bridges got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
I'll tell you, if you're Miles Bridges, you take the easy shots inside when you get them.
Bain with the bucket. 5 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's MP for three. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. Grizzlies lead by 3. We're going to step aside for just a And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Bain. Jacks up a three. The Hornets pull it in. MP right side. Pass to Okogie. Here is Miller. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Williams. To the paint. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Fourth quarter.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Puts up a 3. The three-pointer is right on target. 28 points for him.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving.
Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Gets it to fall.
Good D up. Let's tell your squad D up.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so. Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Left side, Jackson. Pass to Wells. On the wing, Bain. And the Grizzlies get it back. Hornets trail by 9. MP outside. A 3 off the inbound. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 26 points.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to DM.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Edey. He's guarded by Williams. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
What you love about Josh Okogie is there's a level of aggression, and in this instance, physicality to draw the foul.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. It's tipped out to the right wing. For the 3. It's good from long range.
This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
A 3 from MP. Long range shot by MP.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Puts it up. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. And Williams is right there.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. The 3 from MP. Good on the three-point shot. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Absolutely fearless by MP. What a huge bucket.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:39 left in the
What were you
fourth
saying?
quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Williams. Hornets trail by 4. MP outside. beyond the arc. And a great assist by
Big
Miller.
shot, bro.
That one goes in. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half. Gets the bait. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Officials are all over it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, we needed that. We needed that right there.
Impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make.
Gonna miss. Memphis gonna miss
This guy
Bane.
has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Charlotte moving it around. Steps back. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Hey, young blood.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Rebound by Williams. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball. It's just
GG's, bro.
seconds away.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. From downtown, it counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack with things happen.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making a second, and that will put them up by 2. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Stuart Kogi. Stripped away. And now they foul and stop the clock. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And here's MP for 3. No good. Shot missing. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Oh. Ayo, big. Chill out, bro. Yo, what is he doing, bro? Just turn off your station. Why don't you turn off your station? What do you do there? Okay. Why? Because you want to be... What do you do there? Why you laughing though? Why you laughing though? You're funny, bro. That don't work over here, man. Yeah, that's a wrap, man. I try so hard. Player of the game? Wow. I mean, player of the half? Hey, what's going on? Just chilling, bro. Yeah, come on, let's go.
I can buy some shoes if you're trying to get.
Oh, for sure, for sure. You mean in the game? You trying to buy kicks in the game or?
No, I'm trying to buy some ones that I customize.
Oh, okay, I got you.
There's some Hardens.
Saying there's some hard odds. You gotta get those kicks on your feet. I know those ones. I used to do creative shoes too.
Hard odds. You gotta get.
Got them 11s on right now though. What? What happened? What happened? What happened to her? Good pass. I didn't get that rebound. Good defense. Glitched over there. That was a great thing. Come on, huh? Hey. Yeah, boy. GG. You on Duke.
Just stay on the court. Just stay on the court. When we lose, I add your back.
Yeah. Alright.
Y'all got a vet on your thing. Oh, you is the vet. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2-0.
Come on now.
Talk your shit then, Jordan.
Talk your shit then, Jordan. Skinny, but I think nothing though. That is shit.
Talk your shit, shorty. Thank you. I can't stop the shit, bro. Hey, fuck you, son, dog. Fuck the whole team. I did dunk on you.
I was behind you. What are you talking about?
I dunked on both of y'all. Yes, I did. Say that. Did you see your shit they dunked on? Fuck you, right back. The block. Pussy. Pussy. Hey. Dang. Naughty nose, take some defense. Can't get a rebound. He's a guard. Anybody can get rebound.
Why did you do everything?
You a big down there, but y'all can get a wing. Yeah, but I ain't gonna talk about it. Hey, they wanna fuck with you. Fuck God bless.
I want to keep talking about the ball.
What are you gonna do with this shit? Hurry up. Stop flipping. Hey, they big guys right now.
This guy called me out like that, bro. Why you had to call me out like that?
That boy just fouled.
Oh, man. Ah. In the oh god.
12 to 16.
Dang, huh? Hey, bro, why you shoot that right there? You shot that early.
12 to 18.
Up. Oh, that's crazy. This guy really saved the ball. Yeah.
Oh, he don't foul. Yeah, I know you put it.
That's a good foul.
Hell yeah, jump, nigga. You just jumped. They took a foul. I'm big dog, nigga. I'm the real big dog. Who do you think they got his name off of on second?
Come on. Oh.
Damn, you dropped that there. Oh,
Man, GG's, man.
that's the problem. Nigga trying to play point guard. Yeah, me and Play going. Cowboy. He's going back to back. That's a beast. He play that beast role. Yeah,